I think it was important for Musicplus to remain a functioning project throughout the pandemic, as it provided young people with an opportunity to continue their learning and creative development within music. As so many areas of life have been affected for young people, it's so important to have accessible resources such as those from Musicplus.
It's genuinely been a fantastic experience. Not only have I had my students tell me how much they've enjoyed it or how important for them to keep going, if us all being stuck in this year and things being challenging, it's also kept me inspired and creative. I think one of the best things you can do in the creative industries is talk to people and push each other and keep the ideas going.
Hello, I'd like to say why I like Musicplus. When I first started just learning about music, I didn't even know how to read the music and play it and know what the notes are. And when I met Kim Edgar at Musicplus, she showed me how to read the music, write it and play it. And with this experience, she's taught me how to be very, very confident when I'm playing.
Hi, Carol Lawler here. I am a Musicplus mentor, and never before has music been so important, has the connection of music been so important on a one-to-one basis. I think that music impacts on a young person's confidence, their communication, their connectivity, but also their sense of ownership and self-awareness.
You bring me back to life. Trying to stop these walls from falling. Can't help but feel so overwhelmed.
I believe that Musicplus has been hugely beneficial to young people during COVID. Having the opportunity to learn and be creative during these difficult times is, I'm sure, great for their mental health.
I think it's been really important that young people have an opportunity to focus, have a sense of purpose and a sense of normality, and by moving the lessons online we've been able to keep working with young people to help them fulfil their musical potential.
Okay, this next song is called Postal. I wrote it last year and I played it for the first time in Belladrum with Musicplus on a really sunny day with Denny doing the MCs, which is brilliant. Oh man, I wish I was back there this year. I'm really missing it. Cannot wait for the gigs and all the festivals to be back up after we're all out of lockdown. So this is called Postal. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
This project has been so important in putting a small sense of routine back into young people's lives when everything else has been so uncertain. By running the sessions online, it means they can take place regardless of lockdown measures and has eradicated any issues of location. I've been working with young people from all over Scotland from my studio in Glasgow. The commitment and focus they've given the project has been really impressive, and I'm happy to play a small part in their musical development.
We'll just start the presentation just now. It runs for about half an hour, 30 to 35 minutes, so it'll give you a really good overview of everything you need to know about streaming services.
Usually I teach a lot of guitar, but don't necessarily do a lot of sort of teaching of this kind of thing. So yeah, it's been nice to sort of have a think about what I've learned in the past and what I can share.
So I'm just going to run you through the rough schedule for the next hour and what we're going to be talking about.
Just to kind of share a wee bit of my experience and knowledge and help you all out too.
I always think that more creative brains are better than just one, so why not?
You guys practicing okay?
Yeah. I did my Nat 5 piece.
Oh,
so that was good today with the music. It's pretty good.
I am B Charlotte. I am a singer, songwriter, self-taught, still learning, kind of producer.
Do ask questions in the chat. I've got some stuff prepared.
So I'm in my little basement studio. You can probably see it looks a bit like I'm in a cupboard, but this actually is my studio. In a second, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so you can see what's happening on the computer.
As a musician, 2020 was a really scary time and a lot of us were facing reduction of income, so it's been great to have a security net by being able to provide mentorship to Musicplus participants. More importantly though, I've been able to see just how crucial this provision is for the young people receiving it. Musicplus has given them something to do and to work towards, and it's been a great way of keeping them motivated during a year which has been so hard for so many reasons.
This year the project has felt even more important as it has provided the connection that music gives you. And at a time when people have been isolated and stressed, these sessions have been a bit of light in the darkness, not just for the participants but for me too. I think Musicplus in lockdown has been a great way to keep the creative connection between people around the country and also to feel less alone and more, normal.
When I'm